theme song, theme song, theme song, theme song, theme. John, that's our theme song.
Welcome to When Wife Gives You Lemons.
Nice ring.
Thanks.
Did you lose your other one?
No, switching it up.
Oh, we're switching now. I told you we're giving swinger vibes.
That's right.
So this is going to be a short one.
Okay, hi everybody. Welcome to our show.
Hi.
It's going to be a short show.
It's going to be a short show because
I'm going to ask you a quick question though.
Okay.
So the other day, it's the only thing I had written down, so I want to get it out of the way.
Okay.
So the other day, you kind of fell asleep on the couch. I think you were kind of falling asleep on the couch, and I was like, "Come on, honey, it's time to go." And you're like, 2? And then you looked at me and you're like, I don't know. And I go, I don't know. I go, to what? You're like, I don't know. Just the word 2 just came out of your mouth, like spilled out.
That's funny because last night I couldn't sleep. I'm going to explain why I couldn't sleep later. But I couldn't sleep, and John,
Chilly out here,
out of nowhere, starts reciting his phone number.
I was handing out my phone number in my
And
sleep.
I go, "Are you giving your phone number out to some whore?" And you go, "Yeah." So then I sit up. I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna catch this fucker so hard." I was
I'm cheating on you.
I
Is that
was
what you're doing?
Yeah, I was gonna stab you dead. By the way,
Would you like to go through my phone?
I know what would happen if I caught you. By the way, I would stab you. So, anyways, I go, "What's this whore's name?" And you go, "Joy."
That's what you get. That's funny.
I was all, I still got it.
I'm giving it to him and he's asleep. Look at me. You thought I was getting a freebie off of you. I didn't know I didn't have her number, or you didn't have my number.
I guess not, but you were all but, and you even did area code. I was all, damn.
Oh,
Okay, Jonathan.
You were all jello.
I was, because I'm all, "Are you handing out?" Because you were dead asleep, and I was like, "Are you handing out your phone number, some whore?" And you're all, "Yeah." Not the answer I expected.
I'm glad the answer wasn't what it was, because it would have made for a long day. Listen, no. Stop it. It's a fucking dream.
Remember when I had that dream that you cheated on me, and I was mad at you for months?
I get it. I mean, I kind of get it, because, I think I had a dream one time where you cheated on me for a minute, and I was a little bit pissed at you for a moment. I could put the pillow over her head right now. Nobody'd know.
I was so devastated that you cheat. I was like, and I woke up devastated. And then you're all, "Oh,
Shut up, cheater."
cheater, pumpkin eater. Is her name Pumpkin? It's Brody's birthday on Wednesday. Happy birthday, B.
Happy birthday, B.
We bought him something on Black Friday, forgot, and then remembered at the very end of his birthday.
Right before dark. Oh, shit. Hey, buddy.
So
we got you something else we forgot.
I thought you were talking to him. I was all, "Hi, Brody."
I was when I said that.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so he was happy with that.
He's
cool. Having fun with it.
Yeah, and apparently we're having a sleepover on Friday night. We've never hosted a sleepover.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Yeah. Well, you're going to be there Friday night.
Right. Hold on.
Don't hurt me.
Good day.
Tyler
says hi, podcast. Goodbye.
Okay, and
so
that's all the notes I have.
Do you want to get around the big one? Do you want to do this? Do you need to go through your therapy now?
Yeah. Okay, guys. Okay. I fucked up. I fucked up.
At least you're airing yours.
So Brody has a friend. Brody had a friend
She's still nice to him.
And the mom is amazing. Like, the mom is super cool. I actually get along with her. On Trunk or Treat, she's the one I got drunk with. So, Brody and I were driving to school, and I saw the mom at a stop sign because we kind of live behind each other. Cattywampus, but yeah. And so Brody goes, "Look, Mom, it's blah, blah, blah's mom. Wait." And I go, "We should wave." So Brody and I smiled.
Like, do the full-on wave like clowns?
Serial killer, like, "Hi! And we kept going. And I got to the stop sign, and I was like, oh, that's weird. She's still at her stop sign. Okay. So I'm driving, and she's not behind me. Normally, her and I, like, one of us is in front of each other because we're both taking our kids to the same school. So it's Monday. I have my day off. I go home. I work out. So now I'm on, like, a, fuck yeah, I'm a badass. I just worked out high, right? And the dad comes over. And the dad goes, "Hey," and I was like, "Hi, how are you?" Like, and he goes, I want you to know you killed our dog this morning." And I go, "What? No." And he's like, "Yeah." And I go, No. I go, "I waved at your wife this morning." And he's all, "Yeah, that's about when you did it." So, and I go, "You mean I was waving and smiling at your wife at the same moment I was killing your dog?" And he's all, "Yep." And then he kind of like laughed, like, and I was like
the fucked upness of it.
And I'm like, "I am so sorry. I am sorry." I'm like, "Are you sure? Are you sure?" And I'm like, "I didn't feel anything." And he's like, "That's what we assumed because you kept driving." And I'm all, "I didn't feel anything." And he's like, "Well, she's like a 4-pound dog." And he's like, "There wasn't a lot of blood. So what they think is she hit." Well, hold on. Let me explain what happened, actually. So their dog got out. And the mom drove to the stop sign and they saw the dog. So the daughter, Brody's friend in Brody's class, got out of the car to get the dog. And so they're on the other side of the street. When I'm driving by waving, the daughter moves to grab the dog bolts, hits my tire, and snaps its neck and died. And because it hit my tire, I didn't run it over, so I didn't feel anything.
So you killed the dog.
I killed a dog. So he tells me this, and I'm like,
You're
almost, I want to
devastated.
be in denial. I'm like, no, I didn't. And he's like, "We know it wasn't on purpose. We know it was an accident, and we know if you knew, you would have stopped." And I'm all, no. And then the whole time I kept thinking, I was like, I was fucking waving and smiling like a fucking serious. Brody was with me. We were all, hi! Like,
did you ever see the little girl on the other side of the street either?
no, because I was looking this way. So, oh, by the way, she got to see firsthand the dog die. Cool. She was watching it. And I just kept driving.
Well, at least it wasn't her.
So I called John and I like sobbed hysterically. I felt so bad. And then I called the wife and she's like, "Girl," she's all, "First of all, I told him not to come over and tell you." She's like, "We kind of weren't going to tell you." And I was like, "I wish I didn't. No." And then I was like, "Do you want me to pay for your cremation?" And she's like, No. She's like, "It was an accident. You're fine. It's cool." And then I was like, oh my God. I was like, I was smiling and waving at you. And she kind of like laughed like, oh my God, this would only happen to you. So then I was so scared to pick up Brody because this is Brody's friend and I fucking killed their dog. So I pick up Brody and he's like, "Mom, Jenna wasn't in class today." And I'm like, yeah, I know. And I was like, "So, remember when we you were smiling and waving.
You were an accessory. Oh my God! You made him an accessory. You didn't have to let him be an accessory, but you did. You put him right in there. You're gonna feel this pain with me, you little fuck.
I also put his name on the I'm sorry card, and I was all love, Joy, and Brody. And he's like, I don't want to be a part of this.
Oh, he is because you made him an accessory. He was in the vehicle.
Yeah. So we went to the store, and I was like, fuck. Like, what do you... So I Googled, like, what do you buy someone who you just killed their dog while smiling and waving? And Google's all, maybe check Yahoo, Joy. Like, Bing, like, Google was all, I'm out. Like,
I don't have anything for you.
I don't know what to tell you. So I got him a card. I got him $50 in Uber Eats. I got him candy, and I got him alcohol. I didn't know what to do. So then we got home, and Brody and I walked over, and I knocked, and she's like, oh my God, Joy. And I was like, do you want to run over one of my dogs?
Do you want to keep one?
And then they looked at me, and then Gloria was like, she has a weird sense of humor. And I was like, yeah, like I have a weird sense of humor. I'm sorry.
No, I brought one.
And then I was like,
I brought all three. You just choose one.
I go, do I buy you a dog? And she's like, no. And I'm all, I don't know what to do in this situation, and neither does Google. And she's like, you did not Google it. I'm all, I did, and Google told me to check Yahoo because... So, John, I was waving and smiling while I fucking killed somebody's baby.
That's a horrible day. And I know.
Oh.
All right. Oh, that sucked. I'm sorry you had to live with that.
What a fucking ass. Hi! Oh my God. And now I have a new bit, which is so awful.
That you turned it into a bit?
Yeah.
It
didn't turn it into a bit. It happened.
It turned itself into a bit. Well, you know what's fucked up is...
Everything?
No, after you told me all that and then I was done on the phone, I hung up with you and I went, that's a bit.
But they were really cool about it. The guy was like, it's fine, it's okay. And then he's like, man, you must be an excellent driver that you were able to, like, hit a 4-pound dog. And I'm all, yeah, I'm pretty good. And then he's like, yeah, when we get a new dog, you can't meet it. And I'm like, okay.
As a matter of fact, you're not allowed to drive on our street.
And then when I walked Gilly this morning, when we passed her house, I was like, look sad, Gilly. Don't be a happy, alive puppy. Look dead. Pretend to be dead. And she's all,
Do you want me to shit right here? Is that what you said?
You want me to wag my tail and bark really loud?
My deep-ass puppy bark? Oh well, I'm sorry you had a bad day. That sucks.
That was awful. Like, I know I'm joking and I know I'm laughing, but...
It hurts.
My heart broke.
Still broke. It's still broke.
And then
my heart broke for you.
I was telling Maria, and I was like, I Googled it, and she's like, no, Joy. And I'm all, I go, and I told them they could run over one of my dogs, and she's like, Joy, not everyone understands your humor. I'm all,
it'd be fucked up as if they were like, okay.
Right.
I want the black one.
There's 2 black ones.
Line them both up. I'll get the one that doesn't run.
Or I'll get the one that does run.
Into my tire.
Oh, my God.
Oh, God, it sucks so bad.
And then Brody, I have realized our son has my sense of humor because when we were picking out sympathy cards, he brought me one that says, I'm sorry, with a dog on it. And I was all, Brody Ray, no.
Could have been a cat. Said maybe next time try a cat.
Then we're driving and he goes, Mom, we should send him a link to the Dead Dog playlist and put a song with Molly in it. And I was like, holy shit, you're mine.
No, I was just thinking about that. Yeah, you probably could.
Yeah.
Probably could. Yeah, there's a Dead Dog playlist.
There is a Dead Dog playlist. We made it when we had to kill Delilah. So,
God, you're just murdering things. Like,
you signed Delilah.
well, you know what?
What?
I'm blaming
You're
you.
an accessory.
I'm
an accessory. I don't know.
Yeah, I think you're straight murderer.
Oh my God. And then when I'm driving, I was pulling out of the drive to go from the grocery store. I was pulling out, and this old lady like bolted in front of me, and I'm all, William, which is my Highlander's name. I was like, you got a fucking taste for blood.
Like,
he was
there
like,
can only be one Highlander.
like-
one.
he was like Christine in Stephen King's movie. He was like, I shall
He's just
kill
gonna
you.
kill everybody.
Yeah. So I killed a dog, guys.
So, hope your day was great. That was Joy's Monday.
But I did it. That's the thing too. I fucking drove. We got Starbucks. Like we
You
were
worked
having
out.
we were having a good When he pulled up, I didn't think anything of it. I was like, "Hi." Why? Why would he drive to our house? There's no reason, unless I killed their dog. No reason.
I'm assuming that's what happened.
Yeah, that's it. That's what happened.
Sorry, that happened. That sucks.
Oh.
What else you got so far? Think what else happened over the week?
I'm releasing and my anthology is coming out February 7th. If anybody wants to get that,
Because I was curious though. Are we going to end on dead dogs?
Dead Dog playlist. Let me see. Did I? Hold on. Did I take a
It's dead notes.
screenshot of anything?
I was trying to think. I don't have anything.
I've got nothing.
I feel like I'm wore out.
Yeah. We might have to end on a dead dog.
Yeah. Well,
The dead dog ended.
I'm playing in my first tournament.
Yeah.
this weekend.
Fucking,
That's exciting.
There you go.
Playing in my first disc golf tournament.
There you go, big guy. Tell us, big guy.
Scared. I'm gonna suck,
You're not.
but it's gonna be fun.
Stop! Don't put that out in the universe.
You don't put it in the universe.
Also, what the fuck was I manifesting where I killed somebody's dog? I don't need to be putting any more of that shit out in the universe.
You've been hitting things weird lately, and then you're doing that, so you must have been thinking about it.
Did I want to kill something?
Yeah.
Oh, and then the dad goes, well, we know you didn't wake up in the morning and think, I want to kill someone's dog today. I go, no, that was yesterday. And I'm like, Joy, shut up. Shut up. Also, when they were talking about cremation, I have a dead dog cremation bit. And the whole time in my head, I'm like, you will not tell a bit right now. You will not. You will. And they kept like setting me up for the bit. And I was like, don't. And I didn't.
Good for you.
Thanks, babe.
I'm proud of you.
Babe.
I'm
This isn't even an allegedly. This is a like, like
Just a straight up fact. News flash.
We could say allegedly because
You didn't see it happen.
I didn't feel it.
There's no witnesses.
Yeah, there was.
But they were, they could have been real biased. They could have been faking it.
No, apparently the little girl goes, that was Brody's mom's car.
Ruthless.
Awful.
Yeah, that's messed up.
And then I massage a friend, and he's funny. Like, he's Asian, though, and he's like, you should have brought it to me. We would have cooked it up. And I was like, it was a tiny dog. He's all appetizers. It's fine. And I was like, oh, my God, we're awful. And then we were talking, and he's like, yeah, Joy, like, my one dog, he has American bulldogs, and you know how they don't last as long. And he's like, I have one dog, and he's scaring me. He keeps falling, and he's getting old. And he's like, I'll just have to take him up your street. And I'm like, you're a fucking asshole. You are an asshole.
You're going to see people lined up along with their old dogs. They're all, here she comes, here she comes.
She's going to save us $300.
Go across the street and call the dog.
Oh, she'll just keep driving. It's fine.
I hit a cat once. It made me feel pretty bad.
I wanted you to hit my cat last night to make me feel better, and you wouldn't.
Well, I was afraid.
You're such an asshole. So then, of course, I can't sleep I'm bleh. So I couldn't sleep last night, so I read all night. So I kept my Kindle. That's what was happening. I had my Kindle propped up on you while I was reading, and then you're all, and I'm all, the fuck are you giving your phone number out
Some
to?
whore.
Somebody who doesn't kill dogs.
I was thinking about the old Joy. I liked her better. I'm just kidding.
The one before she killed.
Yeah, the one that was pre-blood.
It
Pre-blood on her hands.
It changed me.
It did. And your son, too. You made him an accessory. You guys are fucked. You're going to hell, lady.
And I'm going to hit dogs on the way. Fuck. Oh, I know you guys are probably like, I feel so incredibly just
Gutted.
Yeah.
There's nothing else you can say.
Eviscerated.
I told you when you called me, I was like, I don't even know how to. I'm hurting. I feel it right now, and it's just killing me.
You know what the worst part though is when I called you and I'm all crying, and you're all, man, babe, I don't know how you're gonna live with that, and I was all, whoa, like you. That was so, and you like said it like 3 times, and I'm all, that's not helping.
It's tough to deal with. You're gonna have to deal with it.
I don't know how you're gonna deal with it. And I was like, shut up.
I'm just happy that you you got some deep stuff in there now. Some deep cuts.
Oh, I have some deep cuts. You met my parents.
We've told stories.
Right? And I don't need any more.
You're not gonna try to run them over, are you?
Oh no! What if they chase my tires?
Your mom might.
I know what manifested that. Holy shit!
What? Oh, great. Now you know what you meant. Don't
Whoa, woo, 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 woo. So, Gilly is deathly afraid of cars. Oh my god, Joy, death and dog and cars. Cool. So,
Gilly's scared of everything.
Gilly is scared of everything, but when a car comes, she slams her body against me, and she will not walk until the car passes. And I was talking to my friend Andrea while I was massaging her, and I was like, you know what's weird? Do you remember in the old days, like, there was always cartoons, there was always comics about dogs chasing cars? Mm-hmm. And I'm all, that's kind of like not a thing anymore. And I was like, and she's like, no, dogs still like chasing stuff. And I'm like, I haven't seen it. And I swear to God, that's almost verbatim what her. And she's like, no, dogs still like to chase cars.
Hey, they still like to chase cars.
Yeah, apparently the universe was like, hey, Joy, remember those comics that you used to read? They were correct.
Real deal. Well, that was fucked up. Let's call it.
All right,
call it. That was fun. Good times.
Lick, clit, surprise.
Thanks for listening.
Yeah.
Therapy's over for today.
Sorry, guys. Bye.
Good day. Hope your week is better. Joy's is going to get better from here. It can't get worse this week. Good day.